There's not a lot of action involved in the icons charging, but hey. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we made the right call in having not stayed there and trained, because they would have taken over Alsao? I guess that's how you say it? Before we reached there. So. Because they're only going to take one more turn for that squad right there to reach us. And if you don't have a defending unit on a town, when they reach one of your territories, they automatically take it over, and there's nothing you can do about it, and you lose mind for the enemies taking over your territory. So we are not going to... Actually, did we already have a tower? Is that what it is? It is a tower, so we already have a tower. So we don't need to build that. So we're going to build a training facility. Does it matter? Probably not. Sure. Training facility. How do you... Okay, I guess there's only one level for training facilities, which makes sense, because I'm like, how can you train someone up more efficiently? Because they always, you know, take the same amount of ether to train. Okay, so... I could go ahead and attack them. Do I have a squad that will make them easy? They have an Ice Banisher, meaning we could use Yuto as a supporter, but then we don't have a good defender. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. We could do that. Oh god, no. That would destroy us, even with Yuto as a defender. Because, you know, he's a decent replacement for a good defender in most cases, but not in a case like this, where they have a 500 attack power attack versus our 200 defense. That's just not happening. So, I think we're going to take a look at this with a more defensive squad. That's not it. How about this one? No, because they're going to Ice Banish us. Yeah, that's not going to work. This is just a bad idea. Let's just let them come to us in the turn. You know, I should have checked to see if there's a time it takes to build a training facility, but I didn't think about it. Okay, so now... you know, I should have switched my squad out, but I didn't because I'm dumb. Because I could have put Yuto in another squad so the Ice Banisher wouldn't be able to do anything. I could do this, and this might be my best bet, is a pretty strong physical Red Spirit, which is rare. So we could do that. We'll do some damage with physical attack. They won't do anything to each other, but that's fine, because at least we're not wasting a skill. But Yuto's going to take some damage. This sucks. I think that might be our best bet, though. What does Terror do? I don't remember. I need to check. Lower the density of the enemy's ether barrier and weaken them. So it lowers defense. Okay. I got you. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this. Hopefully I don't get us killed in, like, you know, turn 1. Okay. Alright, they're attacking us. Oh! That hurt pretty good. Alright, first attack from Himeka. Pretty good. That did just under half damage, right? Oh. Oh no! 7 HP? Are you serious? Oh, that's terrible. Okay. So they're gonna attack us again. What's the other squad have? Okay, so we need to be able to use Ice Banisher on that for sure. I can't take a look at them right now. Yeah, which squad is gonna intercept me? Okay, it is that one. He's going to take more damage there. Still, we recovered a lot of HP because we were in a base. We could Ice Banish that. Usually will take more damage there, but, you know, what can you do? Is that a elemental strike? Probably not. Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, element red. Which is unfortunate, actually, because I think that it's less effective against blues, right? That's how it goes? No. Oh, yeah. blue beats red, so that attack would be less effective. And they have 200 power shield to begin with. I don't know. I kind of want to switch up my squad, I think. What can I do to make this better? I could put in a green spirit, but then I'm really kind of gimping another squad. But then again, we're doing most of our intercepting with one squad to begin with, right? So maybe I should do that. Halion won't have... Or Halton. That's what it is, right? Yeah, Halton. She won't have a big pro... Oh, wait. Her defenses suck. That's unexpected. Okay, yeah, we only have 2 green spirits. We get another one later. Well, I mean, obviously we do, but... I am really unsure how to handle this, to be honest. She's only 20 more than Yuto, and at that point I'm like, why bother? What we could do is get another blue spirit with more attack power. That's 300, but her attack is 300, right? They're both 300. Never mind. You know what? We're just gonna do what we were doing. I mean, this is a decent makeup. I just worry about Yuto eating too much damage when they attack us. But I think we're alright right now. So, alright. Wait, I did not put Aselia into the... Yeah, that was... Oh wait, I did. Okay. I thought I had Aselia in the attacker position. Because she spoke when we first began the battle, and I was like, oh, okay, we're dead. Which, you know, wouldn't surprise me if I did something like that, to be frank. Sounds like something I would do. Ice Banisher. Yeah, we can Ice Banish that. It's 150. Okay, so either way it's going to be pretty weak. Might as well have the person who can defend better in it. Let's do a little damage to them. Not a lot of damage, but at least it's going to be critical hits because they don't have a defender. Yeah, that's kind of why you're here. Alright, yeah, sword. I think she attacks 3 times as a black spirit. Okay, so attack. Halton. Bam, that did a lot of damage, but that's okay, because we're gonna be alright. It's only 1 attack. Ice Banished. Yeah, sword. Oh, only 2 attacks? Really? Okay, well, how about this one? Okay, I need to learn how to read, like, Ice Banisher and, like, what level skills it can defend against. Only works on enemy support skills up to a certain level. Like, what level? Target skill level 3. And that's the part I don't understand. Well... I mean, that says level 16, but that can't be right, because Ice Banisher 2 is not a level 16 skill, I don't think. So, like, how do I read that? I don't understand. Because I know that, I was told in the comments that you can compare them, but I'm just not seeing the numbers I need to look at. So, you know, hey, if you guys are watching this on YouTube and you know what I should be looking for here, let me know. Because that's something I don't think I ever really understood, and if I did, I don't remember what it was. Yeah, that means you get 4 mind, I think, right? Anyway. We could see if it works. That's probably a really bad, like, way to see if you know how something works. Oh, that's a terrible idea, though. And Aura's not going to do crap for damage anyway, so really I think we don't do that, because that's a really bad idea. Can we train yet? We can train, it was built. I didn't even think about that. Wow, we really don't have much ether, do we? Is it because the facility is not built? I don't... Oh, building. Turns left 3. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, so what we can do is we can kind of bide our time. And I think that's what we're going to do for right now. Okay, so they are still assaulting us. I wonder if any of those guys down there are going to move to attack us. Yeah, I think we just kind of stick with this formation. Only thing I need to worry about is her mind. She's got 89. That's fine for right now. Either way, we have to have Aselia banishing, or unless we were using another squad, but I don't think we really want to necessarily. Because it's not like, you know, it's not a game where you get experience for getting kills. The only reason you want to kind of get one person getting the kills is to, you know, balance your mind, or to try to make them the MVP, which, you know, for that reason I would like to have Aselia getting some of the kills here, but in this situation it's not a great idea, I don't think. It is the enemy. Yeah! Ouch! Yuto is really eating some damage now. Okay, yeah, defend against that. Skipping on ahead. Bam, bam, dead. And do a little... Oh, wow, that did more damage than I expected. Alright, they'll be easy to pick off next time. 7 HP. Let's see. Maybe we use another squad for this one. Or can we banish this? No Ice Banisher. Of course we can. And that's a terrible idea. And that's a terrible idea. Okay, so yeah, we don't use that squad. Maybe this is where we let this squad do a little bit. Actually, we won't even penetrate the block with that, will we? Maybe we don't do that. She'll be Ice Banished, but we can easily get the kill here if we do that. Her mind is so low, though. That's the only part I don't like about this whole situation. I mean, it's not so low, but I dislike them getting really close to the 50 mind mark. Wow, her mind is 30! Just realized that. She gains some from defending, right? So when I can, when they have a really weak attack, note to self, have her defend. She's only level 1 right now, so she's not going to be defending against anything, but in the future. Yeah, I don't think we use that squad. Maybe this is a point where we do this squad? It'll waste one of Orpha's skills, but she's still sitting in town anyway, so it doesn't matter. And she's got 50 mind, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. But Yuto's got so low health. You know, we're actually kind of getting into a pickle here, just because I've let Yuto eat so many hits. I mean, I think I kind of need to just eat the mind here. Yeah, so much tactics going on. Yeah, it's what's going to be happening here, some. Alright, let's just do this. I don't want to be sitting here staring at the screen forever. I know you guys get bored of it. Yeah, but you know, if you guys do have input, things you think about what's going on, feel free to throw it in. She's gonna get Ice Banished, but what can you do, right? Alright. What? Huh? Did black skills not get Ice Banished? Or was that skill too high level? Oh! I mean, I know she didn't have, like, a great defensive power, but I kinda didn't expect to do that much damage. Oh, she did 3 attacks. I didn't pay attention to the fact that that was a 3-hitter. Nice. Okay. Well, we ate some damage, but we're okay. We can... I mean, you can just choose who we want to kill this person, so I think that we're probably going to have Aselia do that. Just because if I can get Aselia as the MVP, I would like to get her that, just because I want her mind to get really strong. Because Aselia is basically the best attacker in the game. You know, period. Oh, maybe not period. That's not being fair. But she's just really reliable to either have, you know, in the supporter slot, to Ice Banish when you need to cancel a skill, or to alternate into the attacker slot when you need an attacker. So, you know, if she has a high mind, you know, early on in the game, you're in a really good position, because you can just throw her pretty much wherever you want, without having to worry about it. With that said, we could have him Inspire, regain some health. They're not going to attack before us, because I think that casts first, right? If they attack before us, she'd be dead, but that shouldn't happen, because we're the attackers. Pretty sure I'm not misinterpreting the rules of the game that badly. And so that'll give us a little extra health, which was my intent. Bam. Dead. Aselia gets a kill. I don't understand the game mechanics at all, so my input would be solely about waifus. That's fair, Illusion. It's all good. Let's see. Now then, what can we do here? Not much. Well, that's not true, but... what do I want to do here? Not much, because Impulse Blow 1. Then again, as long as they attack the attacker first, we would have them dead to rights. Okay, so I should look at Terror. Does that just not be banished? It is an anti-blue skill, so blue spirits banished skills cannot interrupt it. I'm an idiot and don't read things, so there you go. That explains what happened there. Meaning that she's fine in that slot if we wanted. And I don't see any reason why they wouldn't attack the attacker, which should insta-kill him. I could do that. That seems like a risk I don't really want to take. This is a risk to begin with. You know what? I'm going to save here right now, just because I haven't saved in since we started this combat. And if you've watched this series so far, you know I've already gotten a dumb game over once, and I don't really want to make that a habit. Alright. Just getting hit. She's not going to miss. That is true. Dead. Murder! So far, she's on the way to being our MVP. Jeez. Who's that? Sheila? No, Nelly. And Shia is her sister. Alright. So we could easily pick them off if we wanted. There's not really a reason to, though. And I can easily give Aselia another kill with her. So, we're gonna wait. Let them come to us. We also want to train up more anyway. So, we're just gonna kind of be sitting here for a little bit. I know that it's gonna take away some of our speed bonus, but I mean, we kind of have to train up at some time, so, you know, until you're on New Game Plus, where you can just charge ahead because your characters are super over leveled to begin with, there is no reason to sit around on New Game Plus. So Aselia gets another kill. That is good for us. We're still building, right? Yes, we are. How long have we got? One turn? Yes, one turn. Okay, so we'll just... Actually, who's attacking us? Okay, this is the level 7 squad with one level 6. That's the level 10. I still suspect that these guys, at least one or two of them, will charge us before long. They might not be prompted to until we get to, like, here. Also, I want to investigate this cave. I don't think we're going to run into another dragon that soon. Okay, there's 2 caves. But I want to investigate them, because I don't remember if there's other things we can find. I know that there are some locations you can go to, and you can find trainers, you can find engineers, things that are able to build better facilities or train your characters to higher levels. So those are things that we want to be on the lookout for. So yeah, it pays to kind of look around and see where you can go, even if it's not your direct objective. We've already been over here, was it to there? I think it was just to here. In, one of our first battles. I don't think we've been over here yet. Have we? I don't even know, man. I really don't even know. But we should probably investigate over there eventually. I wonder if we can even go down there. I really don't know. I wonder what the green... Oh, okay, that just means there are green elements. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm just kind of, taking a look around. Let's just hang out here for one more turn. Then we'll train up some stuff. First things first. Alright, great, we have a training facility. Helion is getting trained up. She's level freaking 1, and I actually like to make use of her. When I say I like to make use of X squad member, bear in mind that there comes a time where every squad member is useful. So, take that with a grain of salt. Because everyone can be useful under the right circumstances. But, if I had to say, I think the black spirits are the spirits I probably make the least use of, though. So, there is that. Who gets trained up now? Maybe Shia. Yeah, I'm thinking Shia. Okay, she can't train past level 3 for blue spirits. And... Okay, Yuto. Oh no! I need to train Yuto up with this one. So, by default... Oh, you can't train... Can you train anyone? No, you can't train anyone because you suck. Alright, good to know. Oops. Hell, at that point, we might as well just attack them, right? Because the squad member, or, you know, this entire squad is doing nothing. So we need to Ice Banish, because Fireball. We need to defend Yuto, because Strong Attack. And, yeah, this is definitely going to be the right formation. This is going to be the default formation for this squad most of the time, whenever there is a, you know, a supporter doing a skill that we want to stop. Alrighty. No one cares about what you have to say. Bam! Okay, so on the second attack, we will kill their defender. So there'll be one squad member down after the end of this fight. Ouch, that hurt. No dice for you. Alright, and we kill the defender. Bye-bye. Alright, they attack us. We still need to Ice Banish with whoever we elect to stop this. And we still need a strong defense. I think maybe we just kind of stop them with this squad. It's not going to do much damage, but it's also not going to hurt Aselia, really. Like, she'll get scratched, but then she'll be fine next turn. Yeah, there's no way she can block that. That's what I thought. I mean, this squad, we could do that, I guess. But she's going to get really hurt. Which is really fine, but... Orpha Kick is so weak. So weak! I mean, so maybe this way I do a little more damage, right? I think she'll live through that. That's only a 1 attack in a turn. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a little more damage with that. Oh, sorry about that, Spark Shadow. I didn't see your message until now. I use Squad 2. Okay. Alright, so she learned nothing, but she got a little stronger. She learned Leap Attack 2, which is a great attack. 400 attack power. Alright, now we're going to do some training. We are going to train up Yuto first, I think, right? Well, frankly, she's a priority. But actually, I want to make sure we train up Yuto and another squad member that, like, we just really want to get up. I kind of want both of them to get up a level. Like I said, I'm kind of trying to balance my squad this playthrough a good bit, which will probably result in like a lower net level for all the characters, but you know, we'll be more well balanced as an entire squad. I kind of want to raise Aselia up a level too, but oh, we only got 2,500 ether. I just realized. Crap. So I think maybe we do this. We let ether convert for another turn, and then maybe we build an ether refining facility. Because I forgot we were still only converting 500 ether a turn, so obviously we were going to run out really quick. Because there's no one we can train up. We can't train up 2 people, rather, in any combination with this setup. So let's train her up 1 more level. Then we will build. Oh, we can build anywhere. I didn't even realize that. And we are in... And I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was just building automatically where we were. We're in El Sao. Size. That's fine. I mean, I don't see a reason that we kind of want, like, many other facilities here right now. So... yeah, it's fine. Can I not? Oh, it requires 1,500 ether! Oh, I gotta remember to also demolish this training facility when we get done. Like, before we move on with this mission. Okay, so we're gonna be... I don't want to sit here forever, though. But we are going to probably be here for a couple more turns, just because we need to train up a couple of people. And, Spark, you did want us to use Squad 3, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Squad 3 right here. Instead, to make up for me not seeing your message, we're going to use them to do some major damage. Well, maybe not really major damage. Since Orf is our attacker, that's a complete lie, to do a very little bit of damage, but to do some damage, nonetheless. If only we could go all total war against the enemies and pillage the villages. Break their morale. Yeah, I would do that. Alright, so we did a little something. Orf is so weak. But it was kind of funny. Okay. We don't want to be hit by the fireball, so inevitably we're going to be using Ice Banisher. There's part of me that kind of wants to do this again, and like, okay, the question is why? I'll tell you why. The reason is we're losing nothing doing this defense right here, and I just realized this. In fact, we're gaining with this. What are we gaining? We're gaining +1 mind from the defense, one from Ice Banisher, and +1 for the Orpha kick attack. So we're only gaining mind. As opposed to using other formations, we're going to be losing something. Well, in this one, we don't really lose anything, but we gain the most with this formation. And I kind of want, ultimately, to kill all we can again with Aselia, so I kind of like this. No mercy, we do this for Cowdy. You're a hardcore motherfucker, Illusion. I'll tell you that. Alright, so, bam, bam. Did he seriously have 1 HP left? Are you kidding me? Or did I misread that? If he has 1 HP left, I'm gonna crack up, is what I'm gonna do. Resist 1. An aura of resistance creates a shield of mana around all allies, raising their resistance. Has a great effect when targeted by area attack magic. Oh, really? The skill also lowers attack power. Okay, so it's a defensive support skill. Also affects allies. There's little risk in using it. Anti-blade. Yeah, they can't interrupt it. Okay. Did he really edge up just 1 HP left? She did not learn a skill. Come on, Helion, I'm investing in you. Guys. 1 HP. 1 HP. Aselia. Kill. Oh, what am I doing? That's the dumbest thing. Because, yeah, they get to use the impulse blow before them. So, yeah. And that will attack any... Oh, hang on a sec. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Anyway. Alright. Let's destroy them. Bam. Fireball. Bam! Alright, and Aselia finishes the job. As expected. Alright. So we did move forward accidentally with them, but... actually... we can explore with 1 squad and leave the other 2 back here to defend. That may come back to bite us in the ass if, like, they start to advance and then they come out and start moving forward to attack this squad. So we're going to pay close attention to what they're doing here. This all-rounder will not move because they're, like, the boss character for this town. But we do have to worry about these people over here. The good thing is they have how many... Okay, these people have 1, 2, 3... They'd have 4 spaces to move to cut us off. 1, 2, 3, 4... So they could cut us off at this point. They could get close enough to like block us. Actually, no, it's that point. Do I want it to be the squad? I kind of think I do. Yeah, I kind of think I do. Or alternatively, I could put up another squad over here. I could put squad 2 over here. And like level up like Shia from squad 3. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud here. For now, let's see if we can train anybody. We can train Nelly or Helion. I just want Helion to get a damn another skill. So, just train her up one more time. And yeah, let's move them as well. If that were a real person, she'd probably have no arms or legs. Yeah, probably. Learn a skill. Helion, I'm starting to hate you. Yeah. And we're gonna leave squad 3 here, just in case. They're gonna, like, defend this, you know, this crossroads. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to build for 3 turns. I think in 3 turns I am gonna build another ether refinement facility behind on training up our spirits, but it will eventually, you know, pay off more than us just sitting here and waiting. Let's go ahead and save the game. I think we're at a pretty good spot to do so. In the turn. Alright, they're staying. They're definitely staying. Alright, so Team 1, advance. You're staying. One more turn, we build an ether refinement facility. They're staying. Alright. Team 1, investigate. Is there anything? There's nothing. Alright, good to know. We are building that ether refinement facility in... is it Elasso? Elasso. Okay. It doesn't really matter, right? Oh, down there we can see what they can build. I didn't even pay attention to that. That's ether refinement? No, yeah, ether converter. We could build a level 5 ether converter. How do I raise the level? Or can I not do that yet? Or maybe you have to build onto an existing thing? I don't know. Okay, that's how it works. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Yeah, so build 1 ether converter. Bam. Okay. So that's all of our ether. But once that's built, we should be converting 1,000 ether per turn, I think. In the turn. Okay, they're all staying. In the turn. Staying. In the turn. Okay, they're staying. They're not moving. Nothing. Okay, there was nothing over there. It's possible that something could populate over in this area later in the game. It's possible there's just nothing there. I don't know. Again, I don't remember much about any of this. Okay, how long we got on that ether refinement facility? 4 more turns, huh? Wow, that's a while. That's okay, though. It'll give us time to, you know, get back there. Okay, we're just gonna kind of skip on by. Oh, we got the facility built. Alright, who do you want to train? Nelly, you get first pick here. Alright. Do you learn anything? You did! Nice. Leap attack 2, just like your sister. Cool. They might move once they get towards the boss or mini-boss. Yeah, they might. You know, I'm just glad they didn't move in when I was going way over here. Because my thinking was, you know, if you didn't think about that and you moved your entire squad over to investigate, if they moved when you were far enough away, they could just take the land. Which, you know, seems like it would be a smart thing to do, but also kind of an asshole thing to do. Alright, move you there, train up. Helion, you are going to receive training this time. And if you don't learn a move after 4 levels of training, so help me God. Thank you! Alright, counter attack 2. Injuries are acceptable to secure means of escape. This is a black spirit's ways of thinking. The spirit using this skill thinks even of her enemy's attack as an opportunity for an attack of her own. A fraction of the damage incurred is reflected back to the enemy. I forgot that's how their, some of their defensive moves worked. So, good to know. Alright, how much ether do we have? Ether pool of 2,500, that's respectable. What's our mana pool look like? Okay, we still got 20,000 mana to convert. So let's train up some more. Alright, so we're going to keep them kind of leveled out and in the turn. A lot of leveling is going to happen here. It's going to be... This is kind of going to be the phase where I sit here and just kind of let time pass. I'm not worried about getting a bonus for time at all on this this mission, because you're eventually going to have to level anyway, so, why not go ahead and do it now? It's my way of thinking. So let's train up. Okay, let's pass some turns. Let some mana convert. There we go. Now let's train up. I did want Yuto to gain a level, right? That's what I was gonna do. Oh, look at that. They're all level 6. Maybe I should see that everyone reaches level 6. Maybe that should be my goal. Like, my immediate goal. And some of my, favored spirits, maybe I try to get them a little past that. Yeah, they're both... Okay, we'll go and get the Blue Spirit Sisters to level 6. And we don't have enough mana. Or ether, rather. Alright, I didn't expect them to learn a skill. They both just learned a skill. Okay, never mind. Ice Banisher 2, sweet. Forgot she didn't have that yet, so that's timely. And very important. Go ahead and skip another couple of turns here. Then we're going to train. Okay. So she's level 7. You need to be level 6. Well, you don't need to be, but I want you to be. Okay, now everyone's level 6, are going to be level 6. Aselia, I definitely want you... Oh, never mind. I would like you to be level 7 now. You're fine. I think we wait a turn here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I soared 2. Great! It's just more attacks in a turn. Yeah, 3 attacks rather than 2. Now they start attacking more often. It's the same attack power, but you get more attacks out of it. Okay. Now then, train. I want Yuto to be level 7, because, he's the main character, and he's very versatile and powerful, so... it kind of pays to invest in Yuto. And I don't really know why you wouldn't, to be honest. Like, he's clearly one of the best characters in the game. Just imagine this. Like, you're these spirits, like, they're coming, guys. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming to get us. And then, like, you got your scouts, right? And they're just fucking sitting there. They're just sitting there in their base. It's like, what are they trying to starve us out? Well, no, because they know that we're here in our base. They're there in their base. It's just a stare off. What are they doing? They're converting mana into ether, my friend. That's what they're doing. Aselia, I want you to be level 7 too. And then we wait a turn. Water Shield 3! Get hype, except for the fact it's still pretty weak. But hey, could be worse. And in a pinch, that'll be nice. Also, I think Aselia gains some mind for defending, which is great. Yuto has main character powers, that's absolutely correct. Illusion. Orpha, I kind of want to get her to level 7 too. Asperia's level 7 already? Let's get Orpha up before we do anything else. Let's get Orpha up. Okay, Orpha Kick revised. 120 attack power. Get hype. 2 attacks. Oh, let's read the flavor text, because Orpha's always entertaining with this. Hey, Orpha Kick is my first death blow move. I fly down from the sky really, really fast and kick the enemy, see? It's true, it's not very powerful, and it can be used much, but it probably has some good points too, right, Baba? Oh, is that really good? That's solid. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, well. You should cut off their supplies and wait in your heavily fortified base. Either they starve to death or they are forced to attack you. I know, right? Tactics! But, anyway. I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, so we need to wait a couple turns to train anyone else. But that's fine, because I'm not worried about any bonuses. Take all the time we need. I kind of do want to raise Aselia up another level. Because she's pretty cheap to raise up even at this point, just because she started at such a high level. And we can't actually train her any higher right now. Damn it, we need better trainers already. We're unable to train a green spirit past level 7. I wonder if we can find anyone like that down here. I think maybe we send a squad to investigate that in a minute. But first, let's go ahead and wait another turn. 2 turns. Because I know that'll be enough. Who do we want to raise up instead? That is the question. I mean, maybe we try to get everyone to level 7 instead now. I mean, that kind of seems like it makes sense, right? Because we're gonna have enough ether. Nice Banisher 3. Nice. Learned it before Aselia. Okay, now we wait for 2 more turns, I say. Do we have... No, we don't have enough. We still have... Oh! I just saw our mana pool, look at that. We have 0 freaking mana left. So, maybe we don't do that anymore. Okay, so now let's go ahead and investigate a little bit. We've already given up any bonuses we were going to get in terms of time here. So now we're going to spend a little time looking around. And before I do that, we're going to save. So we used all of our mana, like literally from the mana we got from the dragon, like slaying the dragon. We already used it all. That's pretty funny. Alright, anything to see here? Probably not? Okay. I feel like I remember there being a dragon here. But I don't think you can access him until late in the game. I think it was like a red dragon. I could be just totally remembering wrong. But I don't want to go to this portion of the map yet anyway, because like this is later game areas anyway. So yeah, since there's nothing to see in this little piece right here, I think we're gonna wait. That's fine. What we should do is probably demolish this tower, because we're wasting resources with it right at this point. So let's demolish the tower here, because we're not going to be staying in this tower anymore. We're done holding up here. So let's get rid of this tower. Is there anything else that we want to demolish for extra ether? Because we might be able to get 1 more level out of it. We could get rid of the tower. I just want to keep Rakios' stuff, because that's our home base. We can always fall back there. We have training facility and an ether converter. We could get rid of the training facility, and we probably should. Because we're going to build it up somewhere else after this. How much mana that gives? 500. It's probably not enough to get anybody up. So let's see if there's anything else we can demolish. We could get rid of the... Yeah... That's here, right? Yeah. I kind of like having the tower here, but... Actually, this is for Aselia. We're not going to be going to Aselia for a while. So yeah, I think we do get rid of the tower here. Just walk into these towns and be like, yeah, no, I don't think we need this. See that tower? Tear it down, please. So now we have 1,000. Maybe we can level up someone else with that? I don't know. We're going to find out. I kind of doubted this level, to be honest. I haven't really been paying that much attention to the costs. You know what they say, patience is a virtue. That's right. Always time to skip some turns, Spark. Yeah, I won't say we're not even close, but like we're over 1,000 away from most people. We could almost level up Nelly, and that's kind of it. Alright, so we're a pretty well-rounded squad, though. We still have a couple of level 6s, but most people are level 7s. Yeah, we have Helion and Shia at level 6, and that's it, I think. So, now that we're all here, let's save, let's demolish our training facility. Oops. Build, demolish the training facility, because we'll build it up in another place where we're going to hold up later. And let's move our entire squad out. It's time to move towards the all-rounder. The good thing is, once we take this base, we can see they've already got a tower there. We'll be able to control that. We'll build another training facility, maybe? But probably not, actually, because I don't think we're going to get enough mana worth doing much with. Save habit. Oh! Did you have something to say there, Aselia? You know, since we just saved, let's load it up and just see what Aselia had to say. Bam. Saving paid off. That's true. That's right, because they have a tower. So just like we were making use of that tower, they're going to be making use of theirs. Yeah. About that, I kinda, sorta used every bit of mana. I used all of it that we had available in the entire country. So, what now? Yeah, I'll handle things my own way, Aselia, don't worry about it. Okay, so they're not charging us. So that means we're going to be able to just leisurely decide what we want to do here. We can also change our formation before we take this spirit on if we need to. Okay, so they have got Power Strike, that's a strong attack. Accurate Block, which is actually a pretty piss-poor block, to be honest, especially for a green spirit. And Harvest, which is a heal. It's a... Oh, God. I was tucking away this headset's little volume control thing, and it got stuck between my chair and like jacked all the way up, so it was really loud. Sorry about that. And Harvest, which is a heal spell. Unfortunately, though it only has 2 uses, they're standing in their base, so they'll keep getting their uses back. Guess they got bored of waiting and did nothing. Yep, they just hung out. Guess they're playing, you know, solitaire or something. So do we want to use this squad? That's the question. It's not a bad squad, but Yuto is kind of weak for that strong of an attack. No offense, Yuto, but it's kind of true. Did he didn't get a another defensive ability, right? I don't think he did. Yeah, I still have Violent Block too. So we kind of need a green spirit. Actually, we kind of need a Aselia, to be honest. Because Aselia is blocked. Look at how high that is compared to everyone. Like, it's just the obvious choice. That is a physical attack, I'm pretty sure. So we're not going to get any elemental defensive bonuses no matter what we do. And we need to Ice Banisher. There's just no way around that, because we can't let them heal. So basically, we've got Aselia spoken for. We need Aselia. And I guess we kind of have Yuto attacking? We could do that. Seems like a good formation. I mean, alternatively, we could just go more offensive and have our supporter be a really strong supporter like Orpha or even Himika with that 700 power fireball, but we could do that. But no, we're not going to do that. That seems more foolhardy, like a, you know, kind of a, just trying to experiment and do something because you can. Not necessarily a great idea. Alright. So unfortunately we are going to have to take Aselia with Yuto on this one, but, you know, you do what you got to do. I think this is going to be our formation. We should be just fine with this. Banish their skill. should be able to take very little damage from their attack, and we should do a good bit of damage ourselves. Oh, sorry. That's what I get for not reading the chat while I'm like thinking this through. Weaken them with Squad 3 first, or use your Squad 2 and use Counter 2. Yeah, instead I just kind of put like all my best dudes in here to try to do as much damage as I could in the first squad. The thing is that it's so difficult for us to resist the power of her strike. That 450 power strike is so powerful. I mean, it's only a one-hit attack. I mean, so we could still do something with Squad 2, but Squad 3 just doesn't have the defensive power to be able to stand up to that. So what we can do with these guys is exactly what we already have, actually. Like, that's basically all we can do. She did get EI Sword too, so we can set that. I don't think you got... Yeah, we didn't even level you up because you were already level 9. Or, yeah, level 9. You're using Ice Banisher too. Did you get 3? You did get 3. I don't think you need it, but... Might as well go ahead and set it, because it's your strongest one. So yeah, let's do this. We'll do a little more damage. And still won't be able to heal herself. We did very little. We did something. We can't even attack with Squad 3. They're just too strong. Helion counter 2? Is it that strong? It's not, right? Wouldn't she just... I think she would just get wrecked. Because she's only got 720 health. I mean, she might survive. I don't know, honestly. Alright, we'll try that. We'll try it. I'm gonna say beforehand, because that's a, you know, something that I feel like, oh boy, that could go wrong. But yeah, we'll try your method, Spark Shadow. You were wanting to do Helion counter 2, against Squad 3, use Squad 2. So, let's see what we can do with Helion. Is there a way I want to adjust the squad? It seems like a pretty good squad, really. She can still take another hit of that, so... yeah, we'll be fine with that formation. But do we want... How's her attack power? Pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I think we switch that out. Maybe we put Himika in that slot? But then she gets more credit towards being the MVP, which I don't really like. We could even do that. Take Aselia for a moment and put her in this slot. I think maybe we do that. We'll try your way of doing a little counter damage and putting the mighty Aselia in the attacker position. Let's do it. Okay. Don't die, Helion. I think you're fine, but... Oh! Okay. We're okay. But man, that hurt. Are they gonna kill him? No! Oh my god! So close. I definitely don't want Aselia and, or rather, Asperia and Yuto to win in that squad. So I think we actually wait a turn. They'll recover a little, but I want to finish them off with Aselia with Yuto in the squad. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, is that counter 1? My fault, Spark. Derp. I should actually go ahead and... You can change their abilities right on the screen, right? So I don't make that mistake again. Yeah. Yeah, no wonder she almost died. See, this is why you guys are in chat. You keep me in check. Granted, I already do the stupid stuff, but, you know, you keep me from doing it again. So yeah, let's end the turn. And then let's formation. Yeah. There we go. Let's do that. And then we'll adjust them like this. And bam. Hero of the stream, that's right. He knows how to play the game better than I do. Alright. Punch him off. Done. And I should have put Aselia in the attacker position, really, but... Capture Rosario. Wow, that's a lot of dudes down there. Kamars, use the strength of our forces and construct facilities. Okay, so we did get some mana for... That's right, because it's a base, and every base gives you that. The strain from these continuous battles is putting me at the limits of my fatigue. I stick Desire into the ground and use it to support my weight. I wouldn't be able to stand if I didn't. Seeing me drenched with sweat, Aselia looks at me and inquires. She's not sweating in the slightest. If it were only the heat, that'd be great, but... the sweat is from nervousness. Aselia, aren't you afraid of fighting? Her face doesn't change expression at all, but her eyes wander for just a moment. She must really not understand. That's what it looks like. Truthfully, I'm afraid that I'll be killed, or that I'll have to kill someone else. To protect Cowdy, I'm killing people. Can that ever be condoned? Aselia looks at me questioningly, but I'm unable to say anything. Oh god! Okay, they're looking to pincer us. Oh god, they're gonna try to take... Frickin' A.